Hello, I'm Atcha,
And I'm Garrett.
and welcome to the Late Night Guild Wars 2.
Alright, so this last one, we're not sure it's there, we're not sure if it's real, but yeah, the Mesmer, the Mirage. Acha, what you think about it?
It's not there, we're not sure. I really like that. That's actually pretty legit. That's exactly what Mirage is. It's it's pretty fun. I love that he got the axe. The animations are awesome, and skill 3 is the best thing that a Mesmer can have. If you play Guild Wars 2 and you know Mesmer, probably you have the same problem with me. I hate it when I kill my target and the illusions die with it. Well, with skill 3 on Axe, you don't have that problem anymore. How awesome is that? You can use that skill 3 on the different target and you will blink and the rest of the illusions on the next target. So they literally will not die. And not only that, it's a plus as well that you shuffle with your illusions. So your enemy, if it's for example in PvP, your enemy will not know who you really are. And he loses the target as well. So even if he targets you, you literally just disappear. And he's like, who the hell am I gonna kill now?
Yeah, I remember when we were fighting, because you just shuffled with them too many times and I couldn't keep track of who was who. And unless you moved very clearly away, I was completely clueless, just hitting everything in my path.
And something good as well, because they said, like, the idea behind Mirage is to mix with your illusions and be an illusion, I guess. You are like an NPC. You can't dodge. So they remove like the dodge mechanic and they actually put it something different. I guess I didn't completely understand it, but probably it's something like you I guess buffed the attacks of your minions and yourself. And like for example, if you are on like staff and you like dodge, but you don't dodge, but you dodge, fire like miniguns with the staffs. It's like a whole volley of like projectiles that they all do the same effect. It's like quickness, but not quickness, something even worse. It's faster. So you're really a minigun. And it's pretty fun because you just stand there, you dodge, and you just see all your lizards just like going ham with it and just do everything in like just a few seconds. And you can literally like do so much cool stuff with it because like that effect doesn't only affect the axe but affects like all the weapons. So it's like axe, it's scepter, it's everything. It's so good. The other mechanic that introduced as well with Mirage is the new uh, skills that you get. Some are bling, some are doing like torment and like daze and all that, but all of them, those skills produce like mirrors. So the thing with the mirror is that you like do the skill and the spot you did it, you generate a mirror. And the thing with that is that when you go and shatter it, just by touching it, it gives you evades and it gives daze to the nearby enemies. So it's a pretty cool mechanic because you can like do all your skills to do your damage, and if you have trouble you can just go inside the mirror and like evade some attacks and do damage while doing it. So it's you can really like manage some nice mechanics with it, and probably I failed on that, but probably you cannot die with that. You can dodge and deal like all the damage you can. And while doing all your new skills, you can evade as well by shattering your mirrors. The Elite, it's pretty cool as well. It has a very low cooldown, and it's a small blink, but it has, I think, not too sure. It has a lot of stacks, but I think it's only two. It's a pretty cool Elite. But yeah, the range, as I said, it's pretty short. But just like the idea of like removing the dodge and trying to stay still and do stuff that your illusions are doing to confuse your enemy, but having the dodge as a plus of not having it, it's just really a fascinating idea. And I can't wait actually to see people using that thing. Probably it's gonna be annoying as hell if you're in Gets Mirage, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really, really fun for the people to play Mirage. And I'm looking forward to see like what people will like think and build for the Mirage. It's gonna be a very interesting class to see how it will develop in the years to come.
How about the PvE, PvP War vs. World area? Where do you think it fits?
Oh yeah, actually on that thing, probably in all the modes, but War vs. World. War vs. World, it's more like you need the dodges either way. So just with that, it really is a cross in War vs. World. But in PvP and PvE, it's as you use that word, I'm gonna quote you. It's a powerhouse because that's what it is. With dodging, you're just doing. It's like a cluster of like effects and like auto attacks. So probably a Condi spec, and it's gonna be used everywhere, probably in PvP and PvE. And that's pretty cool actually. I really like it. I didn't, although, really like the axe. I mean, just the skill 3, I guess, kinda makes the axe kinda viable. But I'm not really fan of the axe. Maybe it's cool. It's good. It's cool. I didn't use it at all, so I don't know if it's really good. I just wanted to take all the skills, like all the effects that you get from all the other weapons. So I didn't try the axe that much. I just tried it for skill 3, which is pretty amazing. But that's it. I'm not really a fan of the axe. But either way, it's still a pretty cool late spec.
So the Mirage seems like it seems like it'll be everywhere as far from what you just told us. It's it does fit into, I think, into the current PvP meta. It does fit to some degree. It might fit into PvE, as you said. Maybe we'll even see some romance in War vs. World. Who knows? At the end of the day, I mean, it all depends on how things move on after Pacifier launches. And until then, we'll see you in game.
See ya!